So again, good afternoon. What I'm saying is, since I was talking already about relationships, foreigners versus Filipinas, and I also mentioned about rules because of I said depressions. I mentioned depressions there, and then I also mentioned about frugality. Let's be honest. My American man was so frugal. There's a difference between cheap and frugal. So he hates the word cheap, but for me, I think he was cheap. But I think he was just very wise. Oh, and then he was very wise and he's very vocal. I can hear him. Even my friends, our friends, common friends, were talking. They're rich Filipinos, Chinese Filipinos. So I'm so thankful. This is also the thing that I love my American man, even if he was frugal, but because that's the reality of life. Meaning, if you're foreigners and then you have a certain budget. Meaning, for me, I've been around, but I'm like, hey, life is like easy life. Like you work hard, you eat, and after that, why worried? So that's how I am, because I'm 37 years old, so I'm not young. I'm not 18 years old, like goggling. So I know I've been around. I'm not when we meet. I'm not we didn't meet like I'm pregnant, or I'm sorry. I'm with a Filipino who just he just impregnated me, or I've been with a Filipino and I was brokenhearted. No, I wasn't. I was working. I also figuring out my own life. Like this, meaning even myself, I'm discovering what life is. Meaning, and then doing things the way I wanted it. Like, my mom likes me to just meaning, being content. But me as Luchi, I like to explore. I like to go places. I like to buy things. I like to have things. But then I found out, if I'm just relying it with my parents, they cannot give me stuff. Meaning, I grew up in a family of we're very poor. Like, meaning, yeah, very poor, but love is meaning, my the love and the care of my parents is unbeatable. I'm even proud to speak online, like, meaning, if I get people like, so negative in my words, because I'm shy. They look at me, is this, meaning, if you listen to the way I speak things, it seems like I'm so perfect, I'm so flawless, but this is how I really look. And just came from school, so this is how I go to I this is my attire going to school. So I'm not wearing uniform yet, because we're not very formally, but it seems like my uniform weren't ready. So this is how I normally wear. So humbly, I'm a Filipina, but if you meet me online, it seems like this woman is so perfect. Maybe she's so rich and having a lot of money. So no, I'm not. Maybe because she's mentioning about a foreigner, so maybe she own a big house, these millions, and she owns a lot of properties. I don't. We don't. Because what we did with my foreigners is like, I call him like, my nickname for him is Doy, because it's poor Doy. So, but then now I realize I'm not slamming my late partner for 10 years, and supposedly we called it husband, supposedly because he like well, I didn't know, but it's a long story. I will not talk about that. But yeah, yeah. So I'm so proud with our relationship, even if he died and left me a million's debts. So what does it tell you? What does it tell you? It's like, yeah. So that's how I am. I want to make sure everything is perfect, but it seems like now I came to the point in my life which maybe sounded weird to you. Like, see, I don't sounded weird to you, is that um what's weird? What's weird? Everything is normal. It just enlightened. So yeah, I have there my former driver. Mai Mai! How are you, Mai Mai? I'm taking a video. Wala lang.